actual video, that was an actual topic of discussion, are my collection of Anne Rice books. I've got 14 overall. She's my favourite author, 4 of which I haven't read. So what I'm just going to do is just show them one by one and my opinions. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, I'm just going to show you. I mean, the reason why, it's your choice, your judgment. You could just, internet holds a lot of crap and just a lot of information in general, so let's get started. First off is, I haven't read this one, but it's called Blood and Gold. Again, lovely little covers. She's got many covers, but yeah, this is one of them. I'm not really particular about the covers, only by the author. I haven't read this one, but I know it's a story of Marius, the second oldest vampire, the first one being Armand, and the third one being Lestat, my favourite one, my favourite character. So yeah, that's that one. Can't wait to read that. Next one is Blackwood Farm, another one I haven't read yet. Yeah, lots of wordy goodness in there. So again, this is about Lestat and this boy. I'm not going to give anything away. Next up is one of my favourites. I've read this a multitude of times, twice being at college, back in 2008, no, I think 2008 till 2012, or a bit longer. I did actually withdraw once, but again, it wasn't my fault. So yeah, this one's Vittorio the Vampire. He's Italian, so it's, what I love about her books is that she talks about history, envelopes in history, and I love her, is why I love Anne Rice, is because she makes vampires seem so real. Yeah, it's a nice little book, which I love, one of my favourites, so that's one of my favourites. Second one I haven't read, should have done, but I haven't yet. It's The Queen of the Damned. I got, this one's one of the newer ones I got. Again, lovely writing. I've watched, again, the videos of these. It's like a guilty pleasure, I guess, watching it, but I haven't got the DVD. I've got Into the Vampire here, which I got recently, the special edition one. So it's got the making of and stuff, and yeah, I think this one is just the best. Well, the only really good adaptation, really. Tom Cruise is perfect, even Anne Rice says herself. So yeah, definitely worth getting, essential. Another one I have is, another one I haven't read yet, is Feast of All Saints. I don't know much about it, I haven't read the back, but I just got it because it's Anne Rice. She goes by pseudonyms and different names. She's done like The Claiming of Sleeping Beauty and those other books as well. So yeah, it's quite interesting. And quite interesting at Angel series as well, because she used to be a Christian. Next up is my favourite, Vampire Lestat. I've read this twice. I love it. Into Vampire, I haven't read. I'm reading it now, but I haven't read it. I just wanted to compare it to the film, really. So next up is a really awesome one. I like Tale of the Body Thief. It's about somebody Lestat meets in a pub. So as the title suggests, he envelopes Lestat, or gives him his body, or takes his body, and he goes on a journey as a human, I think, to hell, and just, but yeah, it looks like it's been really used quite well. I found it at a charity shop when I was working at the time, so I got a discount. So yeah, one of my faves. my favourite of them all is called Menor the Devil. If you've seen The Craft, you know that one of the horror films, so one of the teenagers says Menor, so I think that's how it's pronounced, Menor the Devil. But yeah, it's about Lestat going into the depths of hell, and oh, not just hell, but the Bible and all that stuff. Then, you know, meets Satan himself. I love the covers of it. So it's similar to Vampire Armand, The Oldest Vampire. It's also Italian. And Merrick, I haven't really read yet. I think she's a witch that said I was going to give any spoilers, but I am. She conjures up Claudia for Louis, in Claudia's ghost form for Louis. So yeah, those 3 books, really nicely styled, but again doesn't really do it justice about what's actually inside written on the pages of a nice book. I just love reading a tangible book. Something very great about that. Next one is Servants of the Bones. Very nice cover. Yeah. I haven't really read this one yet, unfortunately, but I will do. Next 2 are hardbacks, which are the most recent Anne Rice books. So one being Prince Lestat. As you see, I haven't really began it. I mean, I'm just rereading the vampire origins. But yeah, she makes it so believable and it's so beautiful. The binding is made out of velvet. The red lettering is made out of velvet. Yeah, it's very lovely hardback, and yeah, lots to get through. And the sequel I got in Waterstones in the UK, equivalent to the other big bookshops in America, is called Prince Lestat and the Realms of Atlantis, and Rice, of course. It's all blue, so obviously it's meeting the gods of the sea. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I had Into the Vampire book in physical form somewhere. Can't really find it at the moment. I think it's upstairs. So yeah. Also, I got this lovely throw as well. Just brought down here just for this video. And also I'll be doing some. Not only will be describing my favourite YouTube people in another video, but also be showing you my game collection. So from Game Boy Color, PS2, PS3. I haven't got PS4, and I show my 2 PSP games, the reason why I got the PSP in the first place, and my DS and my 3DS games. And also I'll be showing you my albums, including my musical soundtracks, my game soundtracks, and my compilation albums. And it's just so because I am a genuine individual and not a robot. So yeah, some of the songs I got was from my brother's iPod. It was really thick, from Creative. These mean, let me explain. So lots of these, this is really thick. My brother had a range of songs from the Foo Fighters, Rammstein, Type of Negative, which I got from these. Rammstein I knew way before I actually got into them, if you know what I mean. Same with him. And what's the other one? Oh, Type of Negative. The first one I listened to was Bloody Kisses, and I bloody loved it. I thought they were German, but I think no, they're not. They're from Brooklyn, New York. They're one of my favourite bands now. And it came with this lovely covering. I mean, I still have it just to remind me of what happened, of the reason why. So yeah, I thank you for watching. And next up, I'll be showing you my second favourite author, which is it's a male. He's a male. another collection of his, and then after that some other just random books. So see you soon.